Hello and welcome to Endless Pursuit, the podcast where we discuss my interests and all the things that's related to my life. I'm Noor. Thanks for coming back to episode 2. It's good to say that episode 1 was not perfect, but it was a start. It was a start, and like episode 1, no editing, so I have to keep it in 30 minutes. We have some things to discuss today. The first one, I have my list here. It's when I start something and don't finish. What do I mean by that? Um, like I said, I have a lot of interest, a lot of curiosity. I go a lot of places with my mind, with me. So I start a lot of things, not finish or not going through. So this podcast, I want it to be different. I want it to not end. So I don't want to finish, but I want to go through with it. I want to persist. I want to persevere, and I want to prove myself that I can do. I can start something and finish it. What do I mean by finish it? Going through it. Yes. Let me rephrase it by that. I can start something and go through with it. So the project is to go 100, but you have to have goals, objectives. So the goal is to have first 100 episodes. That will prove to me that I am capable of doing on going through with the things I said myself. Because right now there are a lot of things that I started and didn't go through. I'm angry, but I know that myself. Okay. What else did I want to say? Oh, the pressure of not editing is going with me. It's coming. I said I will not edit, but there will be gaps. So yeah, I'm staying with that. So like I said, there are a lot of things that I did, and a lot of things that I started and didn't go through. One I remember is, and I know that because I tend to start a lot of things at the same time, like doing YouTube, doing podcasts, doing Instagram growth, Twitter, trying to, and I'm one person. I can't hire someone because I'm not gaining these things because it's the start. And it's good to know that right now. It's good that I know that I start a lot of things at the same time. Right now, I'm only focusing on YouTube, doing one video a week. That's training videos, self development, my journeys to something. If I start something and it was good, that's one thing. And this podcast is not right now, it's not a priority, but it's the first 100. I have to do 100 episodes. Doing solo is tough too, but it's to prove myself that I can start something, sit and talk. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at talking. That's I can assure you that I can talk days. And so I have to sit, talk, let my mind wander, but I have to structure it. And the next is to have guests and talk with them face to face. And it will be, it's a podcast, it's not original, but it will be fascinating to listen to different people that interest me. We will see what will happen. So in those pursuits, the name, I want to, yes, the first guest I want is to have my boss. Yes, I will show him. So I work with Jack. Amazing person. I don't know if his English will be like me, but I think he speaks very good English. So I will try to have a chat. It will not be what? How can I say? I will not edit this, so it will not be right now, but in the future. So right now I have to finish, not finish this year strongly. Yes, we are in October. We have 3 months. So the 10th of October. So we have 2.5 months. No, and I have to do it consistently. And if I do that, then I can invite my boss, and I hope he agrees to it, because it will be, how can he say, no pressure, because the podcast is small. There will be no audience or little, and it will be fascinating to listen to his stories, discuss it, and yeah, when it's solo, it's I would like to talk hours, 1 and 2 hours, but I don't have the time to edit and to put it together. But that's what right now I'm trying to start it 30 minutes. After that, we will see if we can go to 41 hour. Okay. Yeah, we are staying in the goals. So my goals at the end of the year. First, I said the podcast. The second, it's the videos of YouTube. So I have to publish one video a week. That's but I right now I try to batch film it. So I film 2, 3, 4 videos in one sitting, and after that I try to take 2 to 3 days to edit and all of it, the thumbnail, the titles, all of that, put it on YouTube, publish 3, 4 days of intense concentration, and I have 4 weeks of relax. I work so part-time. That's half of my time. The other half, when I'm not training, watching sports, I try to focus on my businesses. So the videos there. One other goal is the shorts. So I try to film shorts about subjects that interest me, like sports and that. But that's why I am starting this podcast, because in the podcast you can take short clips and repurpose it. So yeah, last month I filmed 25 shorts in one sitting. It was so exhausting. I can't lie. It was amazing too, because I tried to write it, the titles, what I wanted to talk, and after that try to film it, every single one of them. And it took me a week to write, to film, to edit, to put it in Submagic, and to edit with the titles, and to publish it. I didn't knew the scale of work that was needed. I started the morning and I finished in the afternoon, like 2100. So it was amazing. I discovered that I could do the hard work necessary. But here's where it complicates things. I am a realist. I have, I think, 400 subscribers, so it's not much. It's the start of my journey. But when you put that work into something and you don't see the results after it, it's really, really heartbreaking. But I try to concentrate on the work that's needed, and try not to focus on the outcome. Let me say it like that. But in my mind, I can say that, but we are all human. So even if I say I have to focus on the journey, not the outcome, my mind goes to the outcome. It took me a whole week to do all that, and the shorts are getting 100 views. it's good 100 people to watch something. It's too much. Some shorts get 1000. Amazing. But I feel like I could do more, or I didn't do what was needed, or I didn't go to the distance. But I don't know. That's me. I'm trying to work on that. Try to not focus on the outcome and try to focus on the goals, not goals, yeah, the process. Yes. What else? What other goals do I have before the end of the year? So this episode is all the goals that I have before the end of the year. We will discuss that if I'm on track to hitting them. So at the start of the year, I said I have to start the podcast, and I'm starting it in October, so I'm good. And some goals, sports related. So I have goals in CrossFit. So to hit some BRs, I have to hit 100 bench, so 100 kilos. That's 225 pounds. I have to hit 100 clean and jerk. I'm this close, the two of them. I am 95 right now, so I bench 95. No, I think I benched 92, and the 95 I missed. So, and the other day I tried 100. It was this. I have to continue on doing, and I think it will come. The other thing is I have to hit 150 in back squat. Right now I am 130, 35. So 15 kilos missing. That's too much for 3 months. But and last few months I don't do too much squats. I do the post squats to progress when I am down. So when I'm the bottom, I will try to redo it and see how am I. What? Where am I? Where I am? Yes. Sometimes my English becomes numb, so don't worry. You will. I think you can laugh if it's funny, but don't laugh at my English. What else? I have. Yes, I have the weightlifting movements, the snatch. I don't care about the snatch. I was 60 at the start of the year. I was like, I will do 70, 75, 80. I didn't know because the snatch, I have to correct my form. I don't have the extension needed. I can't stabilize the weight when it's there because I have weak shoulders. So I have to do a lot of things to go the 80 to 100. That's 2-3 years goal. But the 100 clean and jerk, not jerk, clean, yes, 100 clean, it's doable, squat clean. The 100 bench, I believe it. I have deadlift. The deadlift is I have to go 180. I am like 155, I think now. So I bought the straps to pull the weight, so it will come handy when I need it. I needed it. Those are my sports goals. I think I will hit them before the end of the year. The YouTube goals, like I said, don't try to focus on the outcome. I have 400. I could say I want 1000 subscribers before the end of the year. 3 months period, doable, but I can't control who subscribes and who's not. So the only thing that I can do is publish these videos, continue to publish the shorts. Right now, try to utilize this podcast and make it short clips. Try to take some short clips too. So yeah, these are the goals, the repurposing of the videos. Second episode. So what else I have to talk about the goals? What is it? Yes, yeah, My goals is to travel more. This that's an episode completely about traveling. It will come, but in 3 days I'm going to Turkey. So never been before. So I hope I'm going there for a week. So I hope it will be all right. I'm going with my aunt and brother. No, cousin. Yes. uh, he's That's one other thing. He's the cousin. No, he's the son of my cousin. So the other day I googled it, but I forgot. I don't know how to say it in English or even in French. The son of my cousin. It's my first cousin, something like that. I think I remember it. Yeah. I was in Denmark. I think 50 days ago. So August 20th, we came back. Uh, it was fun. I visited a lot of places in Denmark, a lot of famous places. Knew how, because I saw it's written Neyhaven, but someone said it's New How. It was cool. The yellow walls, the boards, all of that. If you were in Denmark, maybe you visited there. So, and we went to the park, the most famous park in the world, or the first park in the world, or something like that, before Disney. Uh, how the fuck did I forget his name? What was it? The name of the park. I have photos, so let me see if I can find that. Wow, Noor. How do I forget that? Yes, it's here. No. Where is it? I have the photos, but I can't find the name. I'll put it in the link. But it's the famous park. It was good. What else? So this episode about the goals that I have in this podcast in my future. So right now I am trying to, yes, when I'm setting goals. Before I was not compulsive, because before I wanted results fast. Right now I understood. I'm 26. That things takes time. So before, if someone said 10-year plan, I would have said, what are you talking about? But if I don't do the 10-year plan, let me say it like, if I don't do the 10-year plan right now, when will I do? Because if I don't do the 10-year plan, 10-year will come. So if I go to work, a regular work, regular job, try to work 9 to 5 or something that's not interested or something I don't care about, I will have some money, but 10-year will still come. So that's why I'm right now 10-year plans doesn't put me off. Before, definitely. If someone said 10-year you will be good at this, I would have said no, 10 years is too much. Right now I have so I will try to persist 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line, but try to readjust when I am in 2 year period. If there are no advancements in my career on YouTube or on online, I don't see some results, and I'm not saying I want to, I'm not talking about monetarily too, I'm talking about global. If I don't see results that's advancing my career in the right way, I will try to readjust it after 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years. No, after 2 years, and try to do it to persist. Because I know there are people more talented than me, have more knowledge than me, but don't do it because they have some difficulties in, may I know, some anxieties in speaking. I am happy that I don't have. Before I had the anxiety of talking in front of cameras. Right now I think I'm good. Sometimes I have, but it depends. Sometimes I can talk days without even feeling the ideas is flowing, like today. I have to utilize those days more wisely. And some days, like everybody else, I want just to sleep, watch TV, eat ice cream, even though I'm trying to not be that kind of person, because everyone has two person inside. I think the one that wants to go up and the one that wants to be average, and the one who we listen more, the one we listen more will will win. Yeah, the one we listen more will win. So that's something that I learned in the last 25 years of my life. What else before talking the goals? We have 5 minutes remaining. Where is my? Why are you loading? Yeah, the traveling and the marketing and business goals that I have is to learn to advance this. So I have to market my podcast right. I have to market my YouTube videos right, and I learned. I studied sports coach, so I have to try to make courses to win. No, not to win. Sometimes words don't come. So if they don't come, yeah, no, I have to try to make courses to have a life. No, to win my life. Holy moly! Yeah, I will try to not curse. Yeah, that's the business and the marketing side of things. So those are the goals. I have to learn courses of that. Right now, I'm following the course of BTYA. If you know Ali Abdal, it was very helpful. Maybe I will make an episode of trying to dissect of what I learned in the course. I think he's very helpful. In the marketing side, no, but in trying to learn the YouTube, I think he helped me, and I am determined to do some serious YouTube videos. What else? Yeah, I think the goals. This episode is only about the goals. If I don't hit my goals, the personal, sports, and professional goals before the end of the year, I think this year was successful. I know there are 3 months remaining. I can still do a lot of things in 3 months, but right now I'm going to this travel, to this vacation a little, and after that we'll see. Yeah, I think I will do an episode of before the end of the year of trying to recap all the goals. If I done all the things, I will write the list of things that I accomplished this year, my accomplishments, and we'll discuss it. It was a pleasure talking to you. Endless Pursuits. I think the name is AI helped me. So ChatGPT came up because I put what I was interested in, and he came with the idea of endless pursuit. I liked it. Yeah, thanks for watching again. 3 minutes remaining. Don't worry. I'll see you next week because I'm determined to do weekly episode until the end of the year and until we go to 100. Okay. If you are listening on Spotify and or Apple, how we say, you have to rate it. If you are on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and you can say you were there from the start. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.